Okay, let's go over how to write an equation of a parabola in vertex form. Okay, so we're going to be looking at writing an equation given the vertex and another point on the line. Okay. So the first step is to find the coordinates of the vertex. So here on the graph, this here is the vertex. Okay, so the coordinates of the vertex is 3 and -7. So 3 and -7. And then we want another point on the parabola. And this could be any point. So I'm going to choose this dot here, but you could have chosen any of the other dots on the parabola. Just the point has to be on the parabola. Okay, so I'm going to choose that dot there. And that dot there is 1, -5. Okay, so now I have all the information I need to come up with an equation. So let's start. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to write down the general equation. So y is equal to ax minus h squared plus k. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug in my vertex. Okay, so y is equal to a. And then the vertex says 3, -7. So in the bracket, I'm going to change the sign. So that's +3. So in the bracket, I'm writing -3, -3. Close the bracket, squared, and then -7. So what I have there is the general equation, and then I've just wrote in my vertex. Okay, so here, plug in vertex, and then my vertex happens to be 3, -7. Okay, so the process is the same no matter what, just your numbers are going to change. The second part is I'm going to plug in x and y into the equation. Where I see x, I'm going to plug in 1, and where I see y, I'm going to plug in -5. I'm getting those numbers from the point on the line, right here, those points. So y is -5, right? That's the y value, and this is the x value. Okay, equal to a, oops, sorry, and then the 1, and then the vertex was -3 squared minus 7. Okay, so here, plug in the point, 1, -5 for x and y. So now we just got to do some number crunching. So -5 is equal to a, and then in the brackets, 1 minus 3 is -2, and then that's being squared, and then -7. So go ahead and use your calculator if you need. So -2 squared is 4, so that would be 4a, and then -7. And now what we want to do is we want a by itself. So we want to isolate for the variable a. Okay, so we're going to bring over this 7. Okay, so this becomes 7 minus 5, right? When it jumps over the equal sign, it changes its sign, equals 4a. So 7 minus 5 is 2, equals 4a. And you could also write this, you can flip this, so you can also write this 4a is equal to 2. It's the exact same equation, right? It's just flipped a bit. And then I'm going to divide both sides by 4. So a is equal to 1/2, or you can also put it as a decimal if you prefer. So the equation is y is equal to a, which is 0.5 bracket x minus 3 squared minus 7. So I'm going back over to this here, this step here, okay? And I'm just plugging in a. So that's what I did. So where that yellow dot is that I put in, that's the step I'm going back to, and I'm just plugging in the a value, and I leave x and y. Okay, so that there is writing an equation for the quadratic given the vertex and another point. Hope that helped.